Someone is accusing you. Not metaphorically. Not emotionally. Legally. Every time shame interrupts your prayer, every time you hesitate instead of stepping forward, that is not random. That is a case being built. And the most dangerous part is that the prosecutor doesn't sound like an enemy. He sounds like your own thoughts. This episode explains who he is and why the verdict feels decided before you ever speak. Every accusation begins the same way. Not with evidence. Not with witnesses. But with a thought. A whisper that sounds like your own voice. You should have known better. How could God still use you after what you did? This is not conviction. This is prosecution. And the trial has already begun. The accuser never rushes. He waits. He watches. He records. Every failure. Every regret. Every moment you wish you could undo. Then he arranges them into a story. Not the full story. Just enough to condemn. Notice this carefully. The accusations come after the mistake. Never before. Because the accuser does not warn. He documents. There is a difference few people are taught. Conviction draws you toward God. Accusation pushes you away from Him. Conviction says this is wrong. Come back. Accusation says this is who you are. One restores. The other isolates. One produces repentance. The other produces shame. And shame is the accuser's greatest weapon. Because shame convinces you that silence is safer than mercy. This trial does not begin in heaven. It begins inside you. Your mind becomes the courtroom. Your memory becomes the evidence. Your emotions become the jury. And the verdict feels inevitable. Because when you are both the defendant and the witness against yourself, who will defend you? This is where most people lose the case. Not because the accusation is true, but because they never realize there is a defense present. The defense does not argue volume. The defense argues law. And the law declares something the accuser cannot undo. The debt has already been paid. The accuser points to your past. The defense points to the blood. The accuser demands judgment. The defense declares righteousness. Not because you earned it, but because the case was closed before it was ever opened. If you feel condemned today, understand this. You are not hearing the voice of God. You are hearing a prosecutor who already lost the case and refuses to leave the courtroom. The presence of accusation is not proof of guilt. It is proof that the verdict did not go his way. Case dismissed. If the accuser has no authority, why do his words still have power?